Hey, what is going down, Am I on the Air universe? Before we get started, I just want to let you know that today's podcast is presented by Podgo. Podgo is the easiest way for you to monetize your podcast, providing podcasters with a flat rate for ad space so you always know how much you get when you include an ad from Podgo. Apply today and become a member and immediately be connected with advertisers that fit your audience. That's podgo.co at podgo.co. And be sure to add Am I on the Air in that section where it asks you, how'd you hear about Podgo? You heard it right here, Am I on the Air? So make sure you fill that out in the application. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the show.
Hi, am I on the air?
Do I have everybody's attention now? Do I have everybody's attention now?
John, I got you.
John, do I have everybody's
Sunday
attention
night.
now?
You put them cameras on me, then you must be willing to get that heart touch. This a must-see feeling. The news ain't good, then it must be villain. So I say a tag grounded, I don't trust these ceilings. Spread across your nose, and I'm on your ear. Highest necks on the cloud. Am I in the air? Sunday nights, prime time. I flex my better. Voltron transform to DX Don Mega and Orsine. You probably think I'm nice, cause I flow like a stream to your wireless device. And the smoke all the steam on any given night. I'll short like a piece of any given slice. And for the latest and what is best about I tune in and tune the rest out, Don. You gotta tell them, am I in the clear? Is this thing on? Am I on the air? On the air?
All right. What is going down, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? I'm your host, Don Mega, and I welcome you to the show. It is season 22, episode 8. Tonight's show is titled, Tell Me You Care. Tell Me You Care. We are broadcasting live. It is Tuesday, February 23rd. And we're actually broadcasting live from the Best Western Studios up here in Cottonwood, Arizona. That's right, Don Mega is on the road again, doing some work out of town, hence the Best Western Studios. That's right. Usually we're at the Red Dragons Radio Studios, and usually we're always recording on a Monday night, but I knew I had to travel this week, so I said, hey, we're going to wait one more day, and then we'll bring you the new episode here from the Best Western Studios on this Tuesday, February the 23rd. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. My name is Don Mega. Once again, this is Am I on the Air? This is your one-stop shop for all the latest and greatest when it comes to entertainment news, television, movies, reviews. You come right here to Am I on the Air? Now, number one, I like to do a little bit of a shout out, a little bit of a plug. You might have noticed over the past couple days I've been tweeting out a YouTube link, and that was because I was invited to join a podcast with my boys over at For the Blurcher, and they had me on because they do a weekly WandaVision recap show live over on YouTube, and they invited me to come on and talk about this latest episode of WandaVision, episode 7, Breaking the Fourth Wall. Very interesting episode with a little bit of twists and turns and a little bit of I will just hum it because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But by now you probably know what's up. And that's what I should have titled this week's episode. But once again, I don't want to spoil. I know we're only a couple days past the airing of the episode, so I don't want to spoil anything. Or that was totally what I was going to name tonight's show is, it was something all along. Anyways, I was on the show and we had an amazing time, and it was a super fun reaction, breaking everything down on their show. So it was badass, and I just wanted to shout it out and tell you guys you need to watch it and listen to four nerds just kind of geek out about this episode and all of our crazy conspiracy theories surrounding WandaVision, because it is incredible, and we only have 2 episodes left, and things are going to get crazy. So definitely check out For the Blurcher, and watch my Twitter for the link to check out that YouTube special. We posted up on our YouTube page as well. Not my YouTube page, but over on our Facebook and Twitter. So definitely check that out. I'll be tweeting it over the next couple of days as well, just to kind of get some more views on it. But once again, thanks to the boys for having me on. That was awesome. Okay, so tonight, besides the news of the week, I do have a new movie to talk about, and I got a couple new television shows to break down as well. So let's get right into the movie side of it, and of course it's spoiler free, so don't worry. But my movie of the week is I Care a Lot, which is over on Netflix. This is a Netflix original movie. This is one that I watched the trailer to a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, I'm down for this one. I think this looks really good. Starring Rosamund Pike. I love Rosamund Pike. She's so good in everything she does, and deserves to do more. Big time. So Rosamund Pike is in this. Peter Dinklage is in this. My girl Elsa Gonzalez, who I love, is in this. So basically, this movie here is about a court-appointed legal guardian. That's who Rosamund Pike plays. She defrauds her older clients and traps them under her care. But her latest mark comes with some unexpected baggage. So this movie really takes some twists and turns. Rosamund Pike's character, you just hate her. You hate who she is. You want her to get her comeuppance. You don't want her to succeed, but she's so good at doing what she does. I really liked this movie. I enjoyed it a ton. And, usually I walk away from Netflix original movies feeling a little disappointed, but this time I walked away feeling pretty damn good about what I had just watched. I thought it was great, and I highly recommend you guys check this one out. I Care a Lot, now streaming over on Netflix. I would give this one 4 out of 5 stars. Really, really dug this. So that's the only new movie review of the week. Let's get into some television. So the first big new show that, let's see here which way I want to go about this one here. I'll say the first big new show that I got to check out over the week was something I've been waiting for a while, because if you've been listening to the show for any point of time, you know that I am a massive Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fan. I love The Rock. I'm a big wrestling fan. I've been following his career since day one. And I'm so happy for his success. I'm so happy for everything that he does. And he's got a new show over on NBC called Young Rock. We've been talking about this one for a while, and now the first episode premiered. And yes, Young Rock over on NBC. It's also available to stream on Peacock. This is a show about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real life, but it takes you through 3 different parts of his life, kind of growing up. You get to see him in 1982, 1987, and 1990 at different stages of his life. I think it's like ages 8, 15, and 18. All different stages, from, just growing up in his wrestling family to being a rebellious teenager through, joining the NCAA football over at the University of Miami. And you get to see The Rock himself in the show as the story is presented that he's running for president in the year 2032. And Randall Park is in this as well. Shout out to Agent Woo from WandaVision. Randall Park. I love Randall Park. He's in this, and he's basically The Rock's campaign manager. He's talking to everybody, and he's interviewing The Rock and basically having The Rock tell stories about his past. And then those flashbacks are what we get in the actual television show. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. Of course, I liked it because I'm such a big fan. I don't know how bad this show would have had to be for me to not like it, but it is certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. It seems like most people really dig it. It's from the writer and director of Fresh Off the Boat, which I absolutely love that show, also with Randall Park. So yeah, Young Rock is great. I really enjoyed the pilot episode, and I can't wait to watch some more. So check that one out, like I said, over on NBC and Peacock. The other new show is Kenan. This is the new show with Kenan Thompson from SNL. Yep, he's got his own show. This man's going to be pulling some double duty this year as he runs back and forth trying to do SNL and his own show. But yeah, Kenan, basically he's a morning show host who is recently widowed, and he's got 2 kids, and he's trying to raise them along with his father-in-law. I dug this one as well too. It's got some good laughs. Kenan is just fantastic. I mean, I've always loved him on SNL. You got Kenan Thompson. You got Chris Redd also from SNL. Don Johnson plays his father-in-law. So it's not the greatest show, but it's got some good laughs, and I'm digging it, and I can't wait to see where it goes in further episodes. Because right now, again, all we watched is the pilot, so we'll go from there. And lastly, the last new show is a brand new Amazon Prime series called Tell Me Your Secrets. So this is a brand new show that just debuted over the past weekend, which is about Karen Miller, who's in witness protection with a new identity, now going by Emma Hall. When she befriends a local girl who then dies, it triggers some previously locked, dark memories of her dead serial killer lover, Kit Parker's crimes. Emma fears that she did more than just give him an alibi. Mary Barlow, the mother of one of the victims, sets a predator down to hunt Karen and bring her to justice that she has escaped. So this one here stars Lily Rabe, who most people know from American Horror Story. Basically, like I said, that's what this show is about. Lily Rabe, she's in prison. Her ex-boyfriend was a serial killer. She served some time, and then when she gets out, they put her in witness protection. But one of the victim's mothers hires like a, private eye, hence probably assassin to go hunt her down and kill her, so to speak. I've only watched the first episode. This thing is 10 episodes long, and they are all available to stream right now over on Amazon Prime. So hopefully this weekend I can start digging in a little bit more to this show and see where it goes. But I will tell you, at least off the pilot, I found it intriguing enough to definitely want to stick around and take it from there. I love the trailer to this show. I thought it looked like it has a ton of potential, and the pilot's pretty good. And we'll see, once again, where it goes. So those are our new reviews of the week. We have I Care a Lot, which is the new movie over on Netflix with Rosamund Pike. It is awesome, 4 out of 5 stars. And then over on TV, check out Young Rock and Kenan, both on NBC/Peacock. And Tell Me Your Secrets on Amazon Prime. And lastly, once again, shouting out WandaVision, only 2 episodes left. I love this show so damn much. Y'all need to watch WandaVision. Over on Disney Plus, 5 out of 5 stars for show. And the other one, I finally finished Schitt's Creek. I've been talking about this show for the last couple months. I started binging it and going through all 6 seasons. I finished it, and it's such a great show. Again, all 6 seasons are fantastic. It's smart. It's witty. Every character is great in this show. And I'm so sad that we finished watching it. I'm sad it's over. I wish I had more. I love Schitt's Creek. So just want to shout that out again. If you have not seen this show and you want to have a laugh, watch it on Netflix. You will not regret it. So there you go. All right, guys. That is our review stuff out the way. Now let's get on over into our news of the week. So, speaking of Lily Rabe from the new Tell Me Your Secret show that I talked about, she is actually joining George Clooney's new movie, The Tender Bar. So she's been added to that ensemble cast, so congratulations there. Keke Palmer has joined Jordan Peele's next horror movie, so very good addition there. Ming-Na Wen, Benedict Wong, and Matthew Reyes have joined HBO Max's Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai. This is a new animated show that's coming to HBO Max about gremlins. And the hope here is if a lot of people watch this, we might actually finally get that new Gremlins movie. So there you go. I think that's going to be cool. Bridgerton's Rajah Jean Page, who just hosted SNL over the weekend, and he was actually pretty good, because I don't watch Bridgerton, so that was my first exposure to him. He has landed the lead role in Dungeons and Dragons. There you go. He's going to be starring alongside Chris Pine as they're starting to ramp this thing up, so congratulations to him getting a big movie under his belt with Dungeons and Dragons. Archie Punjabi has joined the cast of TNT's Snowpiercer for Season 3. Lenny Kravitz, Cheech Marin, and Darcy Carden have joined the new movie with Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel called Shotgun Wedding. So great additions there. Congratulations. Allison Araya and Lenny Jacobson have joined HBO Max's Peacemaker series, which is the new John Cena DC movie-based spin-off from the Suicide Squad, so that is awesome. The Umbrella Academy Season 3 has already started filming, so that is awesome there to see that it's finally going behind cameras. Showtime's The First Lady has added Aaron Eckhart as Gerald Ford. Spider-Man 3 has reportedly cast Orion Moyed for a new detective role, so we'll see how that turns out. We have the first trailer for Cruella. That's right, the long-awaited Cruella with Emma Stone. The first trailer has dropped. I thought it was just all right. What is Cruella without the 101 Dalmatians, right? This is like some weird prequel where she's just this bad girl. I don't know. I didn't really care for this trailer, but we'll see. We'll see how well it does. Marvel Studios has announced that they're going to do a new show over on Disney+, but let's not get too excited yet because it's not really about any characters. This show here is actually about making the Disney Plus television series. That's right. It's the new show called Assembled, and the first episode will be a documentary about making WandaVision. So there you go. This is kind of like the MCU show Legends, which, right like a week before the new Disney Plus show starts, they have the Legends episodes, which break down what the characters have been up to. So this one here will break down how the making of the shows were leading up to what they're putting out. So there you go. Marvel Studios Assembled. The first episode will be here in the next couple weeks over on Disney Plus with the making of WandaVision. Rian Johnson says that his Star Wars trilogy is still in development. Bullshit. I don't think it is, but that's what he says. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says that he would run for president if that's what the people wanted. Well, I'm telling you right now, the people want it. So give us what we want, Rock. Let's get you in that presidency, son. It's the only way to make his show 100% real. So there you go. Let's see what else we got here. Over on The Mandalorian, it is being rumored around that they will recast the role of Cara Dune down the road a bit in the wake of Gina Carano's firing. So even though she's gone, they do want the character around, so they'll probably recast it. But they said that they'll do it down the road and give themselves a little bit of space away from the negativity that they've had so far around this. David Tennant and Michael Sheen's Staged has been given a season 2 over on Hulu. CBS is eyeing a 4th NCIS series. This one would be set in Hawaii, so very cool there. Black Lightning spinoff has added Alexander Hodge to its new cast, and this is for that Painkiller spinoff that they're looking to do. I'm still shocked, to be honest, that they're even looking to do this spinoff. I mean, they couldn't even keep Black Lightning going, and then you're going to give me a spinoff of some side character? I don't know, man. I'm a little thrown off on that one. Daniel Kaluuya has also signed on for Jordan Peele's new movie alongside Keke Palmer, which we just talked about a little bit ago. So good to see Daniel Kaluuya back. Of course, he's the guy from Get Out, so reuniting with his awesome director there, that sounds great. We have a big article up talking about the whole Disney firing of the Mandalorian star Gina Carano. If you want to get the full breakdown of how that all went down, check out this article over on our Twitter page. It's actually pretty damn cool. Quinta Brunson is going to lead a new teacher comedy, which will be coming over to ABC. Jay Chandrasekhar is set to direct a new family comedy called Easter Sunday. And he's from, oh my God, what's he from? Super Troopers. He's a part of the I forget what their comedy troupe is called, but he did Super Troopers and The Slammin' Salmon and Beer Fest, all those movies. But he's a director as well, so that's awesome. Congratulations to him for getting this new comedy. Mortal Kombat. Finally, we got a whole bunch of character posters, and then we got the first trailer as well. And something new I'm going to plug. I don't know how often I'll do it, but I'll probably do it for big trailers kind of going forward. But I've had some people say to me that they wanted me to do some kind of trailer reactions, and I do a version of trailer reactions over on my Stardust, which once again, you should follow me on Stardust at Don Mega, DONMEGA. Stardust is 30-second mini reviews, and you can do it for trailers, TV shows, movies, the whole nine. So I do my trailer reviews usually over on Stardust, but a lot of people wanted me to do actual trailer reviews like like some of the other YouTubers do, where you're actually watching the trailer and kind of getting that reaction while you watch it. So I figured what better movie to start it off with than Mortal Kombat. So I did a trailer reaction review for Mortal Kombat. I also did one for the Snyder cut of Justice League, the Zack Snyder Justice League. So I have two trailer reactions up on our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/amiontheair. And check out those trailer reviews, man. Enjoy them and let me know what you think. But I had a lot of fun making those, and I'll definitely, try to do them again down the road and make that kind of something for our YouTube channel, especially. So there you go. But yeah, Mortal Kombat trailer was phenomenal. It was so damn good. It was everything I wanted. And, this movie was not in my top 10 most anticipated, but I'll tell you what, it is now. It looks so good. I cannot wait for April to give me some Mortal Kombat. April 16th in theaters and on HBO Max. HBO Max, speaking of, is reportedly looking to develop a brand new Constantine series. I have a feeling this will not star Matt Ryan, though, so he's had such great history with this character that at this point I feel sad if anybody else tries to portray him. But I have a feeling because J.J. Abrams is involved in this one, and it's going to bleed in, I think, to his Justice League Dark that he's setting up over there on HBO Max. So I don't know if they would actually use Matt Ryan, because I think it's a different kind of Earth and universe, but you never know. But they are looking to do some kind of new Constantine series over on HBO Max. John Patrick Shanley is set to write and direct The Twinkle Brothers. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Jennifer Garner is set to star in Netflix's new Body Switch comedy adaptation called Family Leave. I love me a Body Switch movie. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those things, man. It's awesome. So looking forward to that. A lot of people looking forward to knowing that a third Paddington movie is in the works. That's right. They are officially developing a third Paddington movie. Lord save me, because the first two I do not like. They're super boring and just not that great. Yeah, we'll see how they turn out. Jesse Plemons, congratulations to him, man. He has joined Martin Scorsese's new movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, and he's actually taken on the lead role. This was the role that was originally given to Leonardo DiCaprio, but Leonardo chose to take a secondary role and then leave this role open, which has now gone to Jesse Plemons. So congratulations there. That's pretty damn awesome. We have the extended trailer for Season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. You can check that out right now. Norman Reedus is developing a new adaptation for AMC called Neglected Murderesses. So there you go there. Tim Burton and Netflix are teaming up for a new live-action Wednesday Addams series. A Wednesday Addams series. Do we need a solo show based on Wednesday? Do we? That's very, very odd. But Tim Burton and Netflix to the rescue. The Old Guard's Marwan Kenzari has joined The Rock's Black Adam movie, of course, coming to DC Films here soon. They're going to start filming this here soon. So great addition there from the Old Guard. Apple has acquired the movies Luck and Spellbound in an overall deal with Skydance Animation. So congratulations there. The animated Gremlins prequel has already been granted a Season 2 renewal over on HBO Max. Geez, they did not waste any time. I never understand why they renew shows early like that when you have no idea if a show is going to click or resonate with an audience. So that's always very, very interesting to me. We have the trailer for The Toll. It's a new horror thriller that's coming out. Regina King is set to lead John Ridley's Shirley Chisholm biopic. Craig Robinson is going to be leading a new untitled comedy series, and it has already been given a series order over on Peacock. That's right. It's going to be a 10-episode series order from the Brooklyn Nine-Nine creators. So I'm on board right there because you have the Brooklyn Nine-Nine creators, which Brooklyn Nine-Nine is one of the best shows on television. Craig Robinson, who is phenomenal and does not get enough justice for what he does in this world. And over on Peacock, man, so they're going to have some more freedom. So I love it. It is badass, and congratulations there. Let's go. Kate Winslet in the new teaser trailer for HBO's Mare of Easttown. I watched this trailer. It looks okay. It looks like typical HBO limited series, crime whodunit kind of show. So I'm sure I'll probably watch it. But yes, check out that trailer right now. Joe Alwyn, Sasha Lane have joined Hulu's Conversation with Friends. It's a new TV series that they're putting together. Marvel Studios is set to release some new Legends episodes for the Falcon and Winter Soldier characters. I just talked about Legends a little bit ago. This will air the week before Falcon and Winter Soldier comes out. You can check out all the new episodes of Legends, which will focus on the MCU stories of the characters in Falcon and Winter Soldier. We have everything coming and going to Hulu in March. I'm looking very forward to Boss Level with Frank Grillo and Mel Gibson. I think that's going to be incredible. So looking very forward to that. We have everything coming and going to Disney Plus in March as well. NCIS New Orleans officially canceled. That's right. I was shocked when this news came down. NCIS New Orleans canceled, and it will end with the current season 7 that is currently airing over on CBS. Crazy. Did not think that would happen. Another show ending that I did see coming is the show Mom, which also airs over on CBS. It will end with its current running season 8. This is no shocker to me, as Anna Faris was the main character for the show, and she left before the season started. So we have not had Anna Faris on the show that she was leading. So now we basically have a show with all the secondary characters, which is fine. They do a good job, and the show's still pretty funny. I still watch it. But it's not the show Mom anymore. I mean, the whole point of the show was Anna Faris living her life and trying to adjust in her relationships. And with her not on the show, I felt like it was already the nail in the coffin, and this just confirmed that. So Mom will end with this current season 8 over on CBS. Whoopi Goldberg and Jasmine Guy have joined the Girls Trip writers for a new comedy that they're going to be doing over on Amazon. So congratulations there. Some early renewals over on CBS as they have renewed The Neighborhood and Bob Hart's Abishola. So those two shows will be coming back for seasons 4 and 3, respectively. I don't watch Bob Hart's Abishola. I could not get into that one. But I do like The Neighborhood. It's cheesy, but it's cheesy fun, and I'm a sucker for cheesy fun. So I like The Neighborhood with Cedric. God, I see this one. I'm too big of a wrestling fan that I always want to call Cedric the Entertainer Cedric Alexander, who is also a wrestler. So sorry, Cedric. But yes, it's a fun show. So check out The Neighborhood if you haven't seen it. Rush Limbaugh has passed away at the age of 70. So that was kind of shocking to hear, man. I remember hearing that name growing up all the time over on the news. So yeah, he, a TV host and conservative radio host, passed away a couple days ago at the age of 70. Last week in the ratings, Young Rock and Kenan have given NBC their time slot a big boost, which is very good for NBC, man. So all that hard work on 2 new shows definitely paid off. So I was very happy to see that. There's an upcoming YouTube documentary about Demi Lovato. It's called Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil, and it details how close to death she actually was when she overdosed in July of 2018. So that'll be coming here soon. So that'll be very interesting. I love documentaries. Donald Glover has exited his FX deal for a multi-year 8-figure overall deal with Amazon Prime that is said to include a content channel over on Prime Video. So congratulations, Donald Glover, man. It sounds like he just kicked it ballin' over there on Amazon Prime. Let's see here. What else we got? T.I. West has a new ensemble horror picture called X, and has just added Brittany Snow to the roster. So there you go there. Brittany Snow, a good addition for a new horror film. Joaquin Phoenix is set to star in A24 and director Ari Aster's new film, Disappointment Boulevard. Know a lot of people looking forward to this one here from Ari Aster, who of course did Hereditary. He did Midsommar. So a lot of people waiting to see his next project. And of course, crazy old Joaquin Phoenix would be a great addition to that. We have the first trailer for Kevin Can Fuck Himself, which, yes, is a show that is coming over to the AMC network, and it is starring Annie Murphy from Schitt's Creek. I love Annie Murphy. She played Alexis on Schitt's Creek. She's fantastic, and this looks like a very, very interesting show. I like the trailer, and I cannot wait to see how this show plays out. So check out that first trailer for Kevin Can Fuck Himself. Shudder Creepshow Season 2. We've got the first trailer for that you can check out now. Timo Torojanto is in talks to helm New Line Cinema's Train to Busan remake. That's right, we're going to get the American remake of Train to Busan, so congratulations there. Migos rapper Quavo is set to make his feature film debut in Wash Me in the River. Anna Frail is set to lead a new TV adaptation of the thriller The Perfect Girlfriend, based on the book by Karen Hamilton. So I know a lot of people love when these books get adapted, so pretty cool news there. Netflix is set to adapt Lupita Nyong'o's children's book into a musical film, the book that she has out called Sowi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but yes, they're in the process of developing her book into a new animated musical film, which will be over on Netflix. Daisy Ridley is set to star in Neil Berger's new thriller called The Marsh King's Daughter. So always love to see Daisy Ridley get some new work there. Shudder has already greenlit Creepshow for season 3, so congratulations there. And they've also greenlit a new black horror anthology series. So very, very interesting. STX Films has acquired the new Chris Pine-led thriller called Violence of Action. So pretty cool there. I love this here. I was hoping this would happen, and it did. John Wesley Shipp has joined Stargirl for season 2, as he will play the Golden Age Flash. That's right. He'll be reprising his role as Jay Garrick. So I love that we're finally, it's on the CW. Why not? We got to keep it connected, right? Bring in John Wesley Shipp. Let's do this. I love it. So I knew they teased that there was a Flash in season 1, and I was wondering who they were going to get, and I'm very happy to hear that it's John Wesley Shipp. So great job, guys. We have the first teaser trailer for Girls 5 Eva, which is coming to Peacock. It's the new Tina Fey produced comedy, so check out the first teaser for that. Netflix making The Trial of the Chicago 7 is free over on YouTube, so you can check that out right now. We have your first look at the new animated series Aquaman, King of Atlantis, and you can check out this weird-looking new animated show that is about Aquaman. Spider-Man composer Danny Elfman is set to score Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange 2. So look at that, bringing it together, man. The multiverse, bringing in Danny Elfman to score the movie, so that's awesome there. Matthew Schoenaerts is set to play Django in a new TV series remake of the classic Western. Over on Jackass 4, they are filming this movie right now, and it looks like Bam Margera allegedly fired for breaking his contract. So very interesting there. He will not be in Jackass 4. We have the first trailer for Peacock's John Wayne Gacy documentary series, Devil in Disguise. So you can check that out. That is coming soon to Peacock. Kate McKinnon has exited the Hulu series about the Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes. It's called the Dropout. And look what Kate McKinnon did. She dropped out of this. She didn't want to be a part of it anymore. No exact reason as to why. A third FBI series is being eyed over at CBS, so we'll see how that goes. We got a really cool, interesting article up with Tiona Paris talking about WandaVision, talking about Monica's bond with Wanda, and those Captain Marvel mentions and a whole bunch more, so check that out. The dating game reboot, that's right, with a celebrity twist, has been ordered over at ABC. It's a reboot of the 1960s game show, ordered over at ABC, the celebrity dating game. So there you go. Uza Aduba is set to star in a new crime drama from The Good Wife's Robert and Michelle King. Fate, the Winx Saga. This is a new show that just debuted a couple weeks ago over on Netflix. They've already renewed it for a second season, so congratulations there. Let's see here. Going back to that new reboot of the celebrity dating game show, Zooey Deschanel is set to host. That is correct. And Michael Bolton will also co-host alongside her. So there you go, Zooey Deschanel and Michael Bolton doing the celebrity dating game. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to watch just to see this dynamic right here. That's for damn sure. Zack Snyder's Justice League will be available worldwide in all markets on the same day as in the U.S. on March 18th. That's right, via on-demand, digital download, and streaming. So there you go, baby. Snyder Cut worldwide. What else we got? We got big congratulating news to Sasha Calle. She is on The Young and the Restless, and she just got added to the DC Cinematic Universe as she will be joining the Flash movie as Supergirl. That's correct. So congratulations. Andy Muschietti, the director of Flash, broke the news on his Instagram. He actually posted the video of him telling her that she won the role, and it's pretty damn awesome. So there you go, man. Congratulations to Sasha Calle, our first big, it's our first Latin Supergirl that we're going to ever have, and that is pretty damn awesome. And I can't believe we're going to have Supergirl in the Flash movies. So just goes to show you, man, that damn Flashpoint paradox. You never know what's going to happen. We have a Apple TV Plus 2021 featurette, which gives an offer at some new shows and some returning originals. So check a look at that. Paramount Pictures has tapped Edgar Wright to develop and direct a new version of The Running Man. That's right. So that is pretty awesome. Of course, 35 years after the novel was brought to life on screen with Arnold Schwarzenegger, we're going to get the new version from Edgar Wright. I think that's going to be pretty damn fantastic. We have the teaser trailer for The Mosquito Coast, which is the new Justin Theroux Apple TV Plus adaptation. So check that out. J.J. Abrams has a new original story called Subject to Change, which has been ordered 2 series over on HBO Max because, of course, he has that big figure Warner Brothers deal. So, of course, it went to HBO Max over there. Samara Weaving is set to star as Holly Madison in a new upcoming limited series adaptation. So that'll be pretty interesting. Love Samara Weaving. Mythic Quest Season 2, that's right, they're back, baby. We have the first teaser trailer for the show, which comes back later this summer on Apple TV+. Judy Greer is replacing Pamela Adlon in Showtime's The First Lady, so good there. Amazon has dropped the first full trailer for Invincible, the animated series, which comes out in March. This looks really good. I don't even like animation, but this looks pretty damn good, and I'm all about it. Let's see here. Netflix has casted Kerry Washington and Charlize Theron in The School for Good and Evil. So I like the sound of that. It's going to be helmed by Paul Feig, which is awesome as well. So I love it, man. The School for Good and Evil adaptation is coming to Netflix. Roadmark series is in the works over on HBO from George R.R. Martin. So congratulations there. Gareth Evans, alongside with Tom Hardy and Netflix, are partnering for a new action thriller called Havoc. Gareth Evans, of course, who did the Raid movies, so he knows his action. Teaming up with Tom Hardy and Netflix, this sounds pretty damn awesome. I am excited for Havoc. Rachel McAdams and Abby Fortson are set to star in Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. So that is getting adapted, and there you go. Great casting there. We have the new Season 2 teaser trailer for Godfather of Harlem. We know that Jane Fonda has joined Apple and Skydance's new fantasy animated film called Luck. Let's see here. Benedict Cumberbatch is set to star in The 39 Steps, which is a new limited series that they're adapting. Miss Marvel has also added a new person to the cast. Laurel Martson has been cast as Zoe Zimmer. So there you go there. Criminal Minds looking to get an early development reboot. That's right, Criminal Minds just ended last year, but they're already trying to bring it back as an early development reboot is in the works for Paramount Plus. It will stream exclusively on Paramount Plus, looking to bring back some legacy characters along with some new characters and get the gang back together. So we will see what pans out for Criminal Minds. Let's see. What the hell is this thing called? Shimagudun? We have your first look at Shimagudun, starring Cecily Strong and Keegan-Michael Key. They find a new magical town in the Apple TV Plus musical comedy. So we have some first look photos. I think this is going to be pretty funny. The name is stupid as shit, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. But Cecily Strong, fantastic from SNL, and of course Keegan-Michael Key from Key and Peele. He's so great in everything he does. So I'm looking forward to this. A magical town, Apple TV Plus musical comedy, great casting. Let's go. Let's see. South Park coming back again in March with another special. They're going to do a vaccination special in March, a 1 hour long special. They did the pandemic one a couple months back. Now we get the vaccination one. So there you go. Rose Byrne. She's got a new Apple TV Plus aerobics themed dramedy called Physical. And we have our first look photo of her in that, and boy does she look sexy as hell. I don't know if it's just because I was around in the 80s, but Rose Byrne, 80s, aerobics theme. Hello. Warner Brothers has officially set a release date for Hugh Jackman's new movie Reminiscence, which will hit theaters and HBO Max and on September 3rd. That's right, this year, September 3rd, 2021, we will get Hugh Jackman's new movie. Looking forward to that one there. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian divorcing after 7 years of marriage. Yep. I'm going to keep moving on. Let's see here. Harvey Keitel and Emile Hirsch, along with Ruby Rose, are teaming up for a new mobster drama called Legitimate Wise Guy. So there you go there. What else we got? Brett Ratner looking to make his comeback, doing a Milli Vanilli biopic. So, yeah. I don't like that this is from Brett Ratner, but I'm actually would like to see a movie based on what went down with Milli Vanilli. That, I think, would be really cool. So give me a Bohemian Rhapsody type movie about Milli Vanilli, and I'm on board. But I wish it was a different director doing it than Brett Ratner, who, of course, has been shunned by Hollywood, but he's trying to make his comeback with this vehicle. Nick Jonas is going to be hosting and be musical guest on this Saturday's SNL. That's right, for this Saturday, February 27th. Nick Jonas pulling double duty as the host and musical guest. So congratulations to him. Chris D'Elia has come out and addressed his sexual misconduct allegations in a new video where he does admit he has a problem, but still claims his innocence at the same time. But check out the video and judge for yourself on that. Zack Snyder has released the first poster for Army of the Dead, which is his new Netflix movie, and we finally know it will hit Netflix on May 21st. And the first teaser trailer will be out on Thursday, so looking forward to that. Maybe I should do a trailer reaction for that. So take a look from my trailer reaction later this week on Thursday, seeing Army of the Dead. And of course, we have that poster up on our Instagram and our Twitter and stuff as well too. The Croods back, continuing number one at the box office. Congratulations there. It was number one last week, and now it's number one again, which is crazy for a movie that you can already buy on digital. So that is nuts that people are still going to theater to see that thing. The Muppet Show, some episodes hit with a harmful warning content on Disney Plus. So what the hell is happening on the Muppet Show that needs a harmful content warning? I don't even get it. Square Enix has announced that Hawkeye will officially be joining the Marvel Avengers game on March 18th. So very excited about that. I think also on March 18th is when the game will officially hit PS5 and the Xbox Series X on March 18th as well. So that's what I've been waiting for, man. I have the Avengers game, and I've been not playing it for months, waiting for the PS5 version, and now it's here, and I'm super excited. Sorry, I'm just skipping some of the stuff that I've already talked about here. Marvel has finally regained the live-action rights to The Punisher and Jessica Jones. So, no shocker there. We knew the rights were all going to come back after a couple years when they aired on television. They were the last two shows to air, so they have the rights back now. And we'll see if anything happens with these two. Okay, moving along. Ryan Reynolds shutting down the rumors that he will pop up as Green Lantern in the Justice League movie. So that's unfortunate. We knew that there was a lot of rumors back in the day that he wanted to do it, and then Zach wanted to do it, and he needed a Green Lantern anyway, so why not? I mean, since especially this movie is a director's cut that doesn't really hold any canon, like, why not, right? But yeah, Ryan Reynolds has come out and said it's not happening, and I don't know, maybe he's swerving us. So when we watch on March 18th, we'll be pleasantly surprised, but don't get your hopes up. Although I do know there has to be a Green Lantern in here, because I saw Zack Snyder put out some marketing materials for this cut, and he's got all 7 symbols. Remember those posters that came out and said Unite the 7? There's 7 symbols on this poster, and one of them is a Green Lantern symbol. So how much that'll play into the story, who knows? But we should be seeing some sort of Green Lantern in this thing. We have everything coming to Amazon Prime in March, so check that out. Paramount Pictures has added Guy Ritchie to direct the upcoming Ministry of the Ungentlemanly Warfare, which is based, of course, on the book. Showtime's The First Lady has cast Gillian Anderson as Eleanor Roosevelt, so another great addition there. Charlie Day, Jenny Slate, Gina Rodriguez, and a whole bunch more people are set to join up with Amazon Studios for their new ensemble, I Want You Back. So I love it. I love big cast. I love big ensembles. Give it to me. Deadpool writers Reese and Wernick are developing a Twisted Metal TV series. I am so all over this. I love Twisted Metal. This is one of my favorite games going back to the PS1, PS2, PS3. I can't believe we don't have a new Twisted Metal game after all these years. But Twisted Metal was such a cool game with such unique vehicles and characters. And oh my God, man, this thing could be an awesome TV series. I am super, super stoked about this. And the Deadpool writers, how awesome is that? I mean, perfect for Twisted Metal. Mila Kunis is set to lead Netflix's new film adaptation called The Luckiest Girl Alive. So that's pretty cool there. We have the Season 3 trailer for Mayans MC, so check that out. Starz has acquired the Sean Penn and Julia Roberts new series that they're developing. So, that'll be coming to Starz. Zack Snyder says that he isn't getting a paycheck for his cut of Justice League. He goes on to explain that by not taking any money, he got to do the movie the exact way he wanted to with no studio input because he wasn't getting paid for it. He was like, you can't tell me what to do. So that was his compromise, was I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it on my own terms, and I won't even take a check from you. So I think that's pretty damn cool for him to get to do it his way. New Hawkeye set photos tease a car chase scene with the Tracksuit Mafia. Oh, yeah. Let's see how that plays out. Ethan Hawke, we got an article up with him talking about why he decided to join the Disney Plus Moon Knight series. So very cool there. We know that the Fantastic Four movie is an early pre-production. I know there was a lot of rumors that came out the other day that Jennifer Lawrence might be Sue Storm and all this stuff. There's no truth to any of that. There's been no casting. They don't even have a script written yet. So, yeah, we're on the very, very early stages of Fantastic Four. There's going to be a Great Gatsby animated series in development. I don't like that we're starting to report on a bunch of animated versions of stuff. Like, who cares? Like, I don't like anything really that much that I want to see an animated version of it. Like, and they're doing it with some weird projects lately. Like, Great Gatsby, who the fuck wants a cartoon of Great Gatsby? Like, I don't even understand these decisions sometimes. Ron Moore is going to be developing a Magic Kingdom TV universe for Disney Plus. That's right. We will see how that all comes together. Daft Punk, in music news, Daft Punk has broke up after 28 years. Oh man, come on guys, come back and do it one more time. But yeah, that sucks, man. I've liked Daft Punk since the mid 90s, man, when we had some wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I like Daft Punk, man. So we'll see. Maybe one day we'll get it one more time. All right, Kevin Michael. It's getting late, as you could tell. I'm starting to get slap happy now. Kevin Michael Richardson is going to replace Harry Shearer as The Simpsons' Dr. Hibbert. So once again, we're switching up the voice casting so we can get it right this time. Matt Loria is joining the Amazon drama Outer Range in a new reoccurring role. Kit Harington is among 29 new actors that will be joining Amazon's Modern Love Season 2. So congratulations there. The Irregulars. It's going to be a new dark drama about teens who assist Sherlock Holmes and Watson. It's coming to Netflix. Once again, it's called The Irregulars. I don't know if I need this in my life. George Clooney is going to be producing a new documentary series about the October 2020 Sports Illustrated story about a decades-long abuse scandal in the athletic department over at Ohio State University. ABC has ordered a new Latino family drama series called Promised Land, and it'll be set in California's Sonoma Valley. DC reveals plans to launch some new Spotify podcast about Wonder Woman, Batman, Lois Lane, Catwoman, Riddler, and Batgirl. So very interesting there. A movie Stargirl, now just not the TV show Stargirl, not the DC show. This was a Disney Plus show that was called Stargirl. They had no relation to anything superhero. It is getting a sequel over on Disney Plus, so congratulations there. I'm very happy about this. AMC and a bunch of other people have come out and announced that New York City is set to reopen their theaters starting on March 5th. So congratulations, New York City finally reopened theaters with 25% capacity. This is great, and hopefully this is a step in the right direction to show the movie studios, hey, New York's open, half of the country's open. If we could just get California open, man, I think we'd be looking really good for the movie theater industry. So we can stop shifting things, release these damn movies, and let us get back to our cinema. I'm so happy New York is making this move. So congratulations here. That is awesome. Very, very happy. ABC has renewed the show Holy Moly for 2 additional seasons. This show is so stupid. BET Plus has nabbed the show Birth of Cool, which is from Lena Waithe. So very cool there. Congratulations. Starz has added the new series Gaslit. They've greenlit it. But Armie Hammer was supposed to be in the show, and of course, with everything going on, they're going to recast his role. So yes, this is the untold story of Martha Mitchell, her role in Watergate. So very interesting there. Danny Houston, along with Liev Schreiber, have joined up for the new adaptation Across the River and Into the Trees. Discovery Plus is a new streaming service that just launched, a month ago. It's not been out very long, maybe close to 2 months. And they've already announced that they've got 11 million subscribers. So congratulations there. That's pretty awesome. If you have Verizon, you get it free for a year. So that's what I have. And it's a pretty cool streaming service. I don't know if I pay for it outside the free trial. But, if you like all that stuff from the Discovery Network, then I think you will dig it. Bob Odenkirk's action movie Nobody, which I'm really looking forward to. It should have already been out. It should have came out actually this Friday. It was pushed back to the beginning of April. Now it's actually moved up a week, and it'll come out at the end of March. So, not super early, but it's nice to hear something moving up instead of back. Dominic Monaghan has joined the new mystery adventure Plymouth Point. So pretty cool there. Hope Davis has signed on for a multi-episode arc on the upcoming 3rd season of Succession. Chris Pratt's new Amazon series, The Terminal List, has added Taylor Kitsch to the roster. I love that. Taylor Kitsch is awesome, so great addition there. Mark Rylance, Dylan O'Brien, and Zoe Deutch have joined Graham Moore's The Outfit. So good additions there as always. Zoe Saldana is going to be reuniting with one of her previous directors for a new pirate actioneer called Bluff. That's right, Bluff, coming to Netflix. Disney Plus's Stargirl sequel, which we just talked about a little bit ago, has expanded its cast, adding Judy Greer to it. Netflix has acquired David Oyelowo's new directorial debut, The Waterman. Promising Young Woman, which was one of my favorite movies of 2020, is going to be hitting digital on March 2nd, and you'll be available to buy on Blu-ray on March 16th. So glad to see that coming out. I can't wait to watch it again next week. I will definitely be buying this one. Warner Brothers, moving forward with a Blue Beetle film. I'm so excited about this. They have just tapped Angel Manuel Soto to direct the movie. And shout out to Angel Manuel Soto, the director of this film. When I tweeted out this news earlier today, he loved it and he retweeted it on his own Twitter. So it was very cool to see the Am I on the Air posting on his official Twitter, shouting out the news that he is going to be directing the Blue Beetle movie. So kudos and congratulations, DC's first Latino superhero, and this is super cool. I love Blue Beetle. I think this is going to be an awesome movie, and I'm super, super stoked about it. So congratulations there. James Gunn might be doing a new DC project later on down the road. Now, he says at this point he's just dipping his toes in the water, but he was doing an Instagram Q&A, and somebody asked him if he'd work with Margot Robbie again as Harley Quinn, and he said, you know what, me and Margot just talked about this recently, and there might be something down the road. So who knows, man? There might be another Harley Quinn movie that they do, but maybe with James Gunn at the helm. Maybe he does the Harley and Joker movie. Who knows? And maybe nothing gets done, but it's good to hear that James Gunn is not opposed to coming back and working in the DC world again. Disney Plus has officially launched Star in select international territories. So this has started to roll out. Star, of course, is an extra bracket on Disney Plus that has more of the adult content. So TV shows, movies, things like that are R-rated, because you can put a parental lock on the Star box. Now, this is only internationally. Here in the U.S., we are not going to get Star. Disney is using Hulu as basically their outlet here in the States to run all that stuff. So everything that is pretty much on Star will be filtered into Hulu at some point. A lot of the stuff's already there. But yes, in the States we get Hulu, but overseas they will get Star. And I started looking around Twitter, and I'm seeing a bunch of international friends really, really liking what they have on there. So that's pretty awesome, man. Congratulations. I wish that they would have folded this into Disney Plus for us as well. I have Hulu. I love Hulu, but it would have been kind of cool to just have that separate subsection, because a lot of this stuff is the 20th Century Fox library that they bought last year. And it would have been cool to have it all in one app instead of having to jump around. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. So enjoy Star if you have it. Congratulations to Monster Hunter, which is top Vudu and Fandango Now's streaming services. So congratulations there, even though it's very undeserved. Monster Hunter sucks. But congratulations. Jupiter's Legacy. Yes, I've been waiting for this show forever. It is coming to Netflix. It's a new superhero series, and it'll be debut in May of this year. Looking very forward to Jupiter's Legacy. We're getting a Frogger reality competition series. That's right. Remember Frogger, the video game? Well, yes, it'll be getting a supersized physical competition series that will air exclusively on Peacock. So congratulations there. And some interesting casting news of what could have been. Tom Holland announced that he did audition for the role of Finn in The Force Awakens. So yeah, he says he actually got called back 4 or 5 times, but then kind of messed up his audition and ended up going to John Boyega. But very interesting that Tom Holland could have been Finn at one point. Speaking of Tom Holland, they've been posting some pictures for Spider-Man 3 with some fake titles. This is fake, by the way. I know a lot of people are thinking, ooh, it's actually called Spider-Man Phone Home. Like, no, it's not. Stop it. It's fake titles, but I like that they're putting out some pictures because who knows? Maybe we'll get a teaser trailer soon. Maybe we'll get some official info. But yeah, we'll keep you posted on Spider-Man for show. Step Up, the TV series, has added Kenan Losdale for the new Starz series Season 3 as they're expanding the cast on that. The Oval has been renewed for Season 3 over on BET. The Masked Singer set to introduce a wild card contestants during Season 5. Ziwi, I don't know who this girl is, but Ziwi is a comedian, and she's got a new Showtime show, which will be coming out in May, and she's going to have a variety series that will be airing. So congratulations there. The show will just be simply called Ziwi, Z-I-W-E. It'll be a new variety series fronted by comedian Ziwi Fumdo. So there you go. It'll be debuting in May. Nickelodeon has announced that they're going to be doing a live-action Monster High as a TV musical. That's right, but a live-action TV musical, and they're going to do an animated series over on Nickelodeon. Hulu has picked up a new Victoria's Secret documentary series that's called The Rise and Fall of Victoria's Secret, so that's coming to Hulu. And FX is adapting a New York Times best-selling novel, This Is How They Tell Me the World Ends. So congratulations over there. Not to end on a sour note, but shout out and prayers to Tiger Woods, who earlier today was involved in a very serious car accident on Tuesday morning around 7:12 a.m. He was described major damage to his vehicle, and he was taken to the hospital, and emergency surgery was happening, and it was even announced that he was in critical condition. So, man, I mean, just, prayers to him. Hopefully everything turns out okay for Tiger Woods. It's always sad to hear about crazy accidents like that. All right, guys, but that is it. That is the end of our show, and man, we went a full hour tonight. That was a lot of news, dude. We typically run a half hour to 45 minutes, but tonight we went a full 60. So thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining this ride and this show tonight as I'm broadcasting from the Best Western Studios here in Cottonwood, Arizona. So let's do some shout outs, why don't we? Our official webpage is amiontheair.com. Very simple, right? That's the name of the show. That's the name of the website. Make sure you bookmark it and you check it out. It's got all our social media tabs on there, all the different platforms and places you can stream the show, along with all our social stuff. But hey, if you're just looking directly, go to facebook.com/amiontheair. Give us a like. Give us a follow over on Twitter at simply amiontheair. You can follow me on Twitter at dxdonmega. Make sure you follow me on Stardust as well. It's simply Don Mega, DONMEGA. Make sure you download, rate, and subscribe us. Leave us a 5-star review over on Apple Podcast. If Apple Podcast ain't your thing, we are over on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn, Podchaser, Google Podcast. We're on all the other platforms, so you never miss us. Make sure you follow us and subscribe over on YouTube and Instagram. We'll definitely be doing more YouTube stuff, so check out the trailer reviews and all that good stuff. So just youtube.com/amiontheair. Search Am I on the Air on Instagram, and of course, shout out to our great affiliates at reddragonsradio.com. That's Red Dragons with an S, radio.com, and follow on Twitter at Red Dragons Radio. Great podcast network that we're always streaming on. That'll do it for me on this Tuesday, February the 23rd. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for supporting this show and me week in and week out. I hope it's been a great one for you guys. I hope everybody has a great week, and we should be back to our normal Monday night starting next week. No more traveling, and we'll go from there. So take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Bye, everybody.
Red Dragon!